Hi guys, welcome to another State of the Market this week. I'm Mark Vittori, joined by my co-host Jennifer Budol. And in this week we dive into some interesting numbers surrounding both residential and commercial rental markets respectively.
In commercial rental news, city office rents in the key markets of Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane are unlikely to rise until at least 2023 despite signs of improved demand after falling as such as 10% over the past 2 years. Office leasing activity was surprisingly strong in the fourth quarter across Sydney and Melbourne, but was not transacting to rental growth. We're likely to see rental incentives pull back a little at the beginning of 2023, and we may start to see some face rental growth, especially when new buildings come on the line in 2024. Most demand was coming in the sub 500 square metre category, but there were still some major deals transacted in the final 3 months of 2021.
Some of these deals included the ATO taking up 13,000 square metres at 255 George Street, Sydney, Alfred Health leasing more than 8,000 square metres in St Kilda Road, and Aware Super committing to 8,000 square metres also in 555 Collins Street, Melbourne. Average Sydney rents may also get a bump later this year when 2 landmark buildings are scheduled to open at Circular Quay. AMP's Key Quarter Tower and the Lend-Lease developed Salesforce Tower. A Lend-Lease spokesperson said the Salesforce Tower, due to open mid-year, was 73% leased already, and that major tenant also includes Salesforce, JLL and Greenhouse. With this, we can see that there is still a strong push for a changed working landscape, which shows the acceptance of a more balanced and preferred arrangement that gives flexibility to employees when working from home and the office.
Asking rents for Melbourne's inner city apartments, such as those in Docklands and South Bank, have jumped more than 10% in the past 12 months, pushed by demand from tenants priced out of the detached housing market as shown in CoreLogic data. The inclusion of so many suburbs across Melbourne's inner city precinct in the fastest growing list reflected the significant turnaround in rental trends.
Rental growth was particularly strong during the December quarter, with South Bank apartments posting a 3.8% growth across median rent to $454, while Docklands lifted by 3.7% to $471, making them among the country's fastest growing rental markets. West Melbourne also made it to the top performing list, with median unit rental climbing to 3.6% and Melbourne City by 3.5%. During the same period, the solid showing came as Melbourne unit market performed all other capitals, posting a 1.6% rise in rents over the same period. Rents in these areas are rising as more renters look to inner city unit markets for their sheer affordability, but as foreign arrivals ramp up, it's likely demand will increase further.
And that brings us to the end of this week's State of the Market. If you would like more information or an obligation-free call to understand how we work with our clients at JR Prosperity, please feel free to contact Mark or myself directly to book you in for this consultation sometime this week. Thanks guys, see you again next week and have a good day.